My name is Manuel, and on this occasion I will share with all of you this authentic and delicious Mexican recipe. The name is chicken tinga or tinga de pollo, and for this recipe we will need chili chipotles. In this case I like the spicy food. I will use for myself 5 or 6 chipotle chilies because it's so spicy. But in your case I recommend you if you can use like 2 or maximum 3 just for make it a flavor. Okay, we will need cut in half the tomato. I will use 5 tomatoes. This is just for 1 kilo of chicken is enough. 1/2 of red onion. I will use two garlic cloves, and this is optional. If you want, you can use is a red chili. You can cut one, and you will use for the sauce. This is optional. Finally, the chicken stock. For the chicken, we will use 2 big red onions, sliced. Okay. Olive oil. You remember the last video I told you about that? Is olive oil with bay leaves and ground pepper. We will use our protein, of course, is chicken breast. Okay, and on the first step we need to shred all the chicken. You can use the forks for do that, or if you can wash your hands properly and you can start to shred your chicken with your hands, or you can use gloves. This is optional. Sour cream, and on this occasion I will use feta cheese, but you can use another kind of cheese. If you want bocconcini or whatever, you can use the cheese that you prefer. Okay, we will use lettuce, chopped lettuce, salt and pepper, and finally we will use tortillas. Okay, the first step is prepare the sauce. For this I will put in a really hot pan with a little bit olive oil. We will put the half of the onion, the chilies and the garlic cloves. Okay. Show you how you can cut your tomato is easier and it's simple. In your pan with the onion, garlic cloves, chili. Okay, until this change the color and the consistency. Okay, look the sauce, look the tomato, the onion and the garlic cloves. Now this is the perfect consistency and color and texture that we need for create our salsa or sauce. When it's like this, you turn off the heat and it's time for you will put in your blender. Be careful because it's hot. You put everything. Amazing.
That's not really good. This is one trick that I use.
Previously, I cooked my chicken breast with the half of the red onion, sea salt, and 1 garlic clove. You put just the onion, the cooked onion, because it's more flavor. Don't put too much. Please don't put too much garlic, because the flavor of the garlic is amazing and it's sensational, but it's too strong. Okay? On this moment, you will put in your blender 1 bay leaf just for more flavor, and you will put the chicken stock. Is 1 cup. And you need to add your chipotles. Remember, if you want your dish will be spicy, you put, depending, you try first your chipotles, because sometimes depending on the brand, and this brand sometimes is very hot. If you want the spicy, 6 or 7. Sea salt on black pepper and a little bit paprika, just for add a little bit more flavor and color. Okay, you will mix all this. Sure, the chicken is cut in small pieces. When you finish your chicken, we can start to put in the fry pan. It's time to start to seasoning our chicken. We will start adding on your fry pan olive oil, enough. Your red onion. You need to start to move your onion until this that change of color. Okay. When you are cooking your onion, you can add, I like add cumin. If you use ground cumin, it's better, but in this case I'm using cumin powder.
So it's amazing for the chicken in general, and the cumin is wonderful with the chicken.
From this moment you will add your chicken and move. If you think it's necessary, you can add a little bit more olive oil. I'm still moving. It starts to smell delicious, because the chicken now is start to seasoning with the cumin, with the onions. Of course you need put salt, pepper until this seasoning properly for 5 or 8 minutes. After this time we need to put now our sauce. Just like a plus for do more flavor, put a natural sweet corn and put the grains, because the flavor of the sweet corn is delicious, and I'm sure it will add more flavor or recipe. Leave that a couple minutes before you add the sauce. Now the chicken is really good. Of course it's tender, but it's juicy. It has a good flavor, excellent flavor, and the smell really nice. Remember, this is optional. The sweet corn is optional, but it's really good. Usually in Mexico you can find this kind of corn. In Mexico there are different kinds of corn, but no sweet corn. Okay guys, now it's time to add our sauce of our chicken. Look at that, the color is perfect. Now it's shiny, inclusive the sweet corn is tender and is delicious. Now it's almost cooked. We need to add our sauce. We will use a strainer and we will strain our sauce. You can
heat a little bit your strainer and it's faster.
If you want, put direct all the sauce in your chicken. It's possible. You can, of course. I don't recommend you because the skin of your tomato, the garlic, basically all this. The consistency is not. It's a little bit heavy, but look, when you strain, the liquid is just the flavor is all there, not in this part. We will use everything. Oh, look at this. You move a little bit and incorporate all the ingredients at the same time, includes the sauce. Add a little bit chicken stock. Use the chicken stock for good and put inside. Okay, now we need to leave on the high power of your stove, and we need wait to reduce like 15 minutes. All this stock and sauce will be reduced, and just when this is reduced, we can go at the next and the last step. Okay guys, now it's done. All the excess of stock and sauce was reduced. Now it's time for wait maximum 2 minutes, 3 minutes when this is cold, because the flavor will be intensive. When you leave, you turn off now, and now we will go at the best part of the preparing something, is eat. Okay, this is the best way of you can eat your tinga. You take your tortilla, hot tortilla, you will serve your chicken, generous. Like this. Okay. After, you will put fresh lettuce, cheese, feta cheese in this case. I choose feta cheese, but you can use the cheese that you prefer, and sour cream. You will put your sour cream. The order doesn't matter, or doesn't matter the order. You can put with that. The interesting situation, or the real point is you do your taco like you want, with cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and after, the best. Well, the flavors are great. Sorry, but it was amazing. Good job, guys. We're done. I hope this video was good for you. I hope you try this recipe. Tell me please if you, what do you think about this kind of recipes. I will share with you all the week one different. Tell me if you like it. In the next week I will prepare something different, and something of course delicious and traditional of my country, what is Mexico. Thank you for watching this video, and have a beautiful day, and see you the next time. Bye.